Hello everybody, this is Mateo and we got some new clothes. Indeed. That seems kind of odd, especially since this isn't Final Fantasy X-2, but that's besides the point. So yeah, Knight, first off. I don't have to worry about accidentally calling him a knight anymore, because he actually is a knight, no longer a warrior. He has, he can do more damage, he has more attack hits, and he can also learn white magic spells, but only level 1 through 3. Oh, really? Wow, okay. So all those times that I said, hey, go teach your red mage, Hilara, he can't learn that. That's bull. Well, that's bad. So, probably want a white mage just for that spell, especially if you're going for the bonus dungeons, because some of those enemies hit hard. But yeah. So yeah, that's the knight. The ninja, the upgraded version of the thief, gets more attacks, does a little bit more damage, and he can also learn black magic level 1 through 3, and that's helpful for temper, and I think haste might also be level 3, or it might be level 4. One of the two, but mainly they're good for like getting the buffing spells, because otherwise they're not going to do much damage or heal that much with their curing / attacking spells that they would have at level 1 through 3, so just forget that with them. However, we can learn Protera and Invisira for the red mage, or red wizard rather, which is all good. The red wizard can learn higher level black and white magic. However, he still can't learn the highest level. I don't think he definitely can't learn level 8 spells, and I think he might also not be able to learn level 7. I'm not entirely sure about that, but that's there. So he's still kind of hindered, but he's a jack of all trades, really, so he can't be amazing at everything. The black mage can learn the highest level black magic, and that's pretty much it. And the white mage can learn the highest level white magic. And the monk will get more hits, he gains more avoidability, or avoid rather. It's more easy to avoid the monk, who by the way becomes the master, and the white mage, the white wizard, and black wizard. I think I called him the black mage earlier accidentally. Now, normally you'd have to use your canoe to get over to this volcano, but because I went and got the airship first, I can just fly on over here. And now we're actually in the volcano, and for whatever reason, we can walk through lava and survive. And only take minimal damage, really. I mean, look, we walked through a whole bunch of lava and only took, like, 13 damage. Yeah, we only took 13 damage. But here we have Pyralisks, who, with their gaze attack, could possibly petrify you. They're kind of like the cockatrices in that sense. And they're a little bit more powerful, but they'll still go down rather quickly. A single physical attack should be able to take them down. And here we have fire elementals, cousins to the earth elementals that we saw earlier in the earth cavern. But they're guardians of that chest and some other chests. And, well, there you go. And we got 1520 gil. That was probably the weirdest way to say 1520. It's not like I even said 1520, just said 1520. Like I was telling the time or something. Although that would have to be in army time, or standard time, or whatever it's called. Here we have a whole lot more gil, 4150. That's not even a time either. We just have a lot of gil. And I don't even know what's in that treasure chest. I accidentally cut out what it was. No, what is it? We don't know! Nah, it was probably gil, or probably not that great. Well, that chest is there, so if you're playing along, you can go ahead check, and the message will actually show up for you. But I honestly have no idea what's in that treasure chest. Oh my god, so much treasure. So we're getting mithril equipment that we really don't need. We've already either upgraded at that point or have the mithril piece already. And here we have a fight with a lava worm. I've dissected a worm before for 7th grade science class, and I don't remember a worm having a mouth that big with teeth that sharp. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but meh. Mithril Axe, that's kind of good, although I think we might have something better, a Mithril Shield, and we can't hold any more of whatever the crap that is. But yeah, we've already upgraded pretty much all that stuff. Might not have a better shield or gloves, I'm not sure. No, we definitely have better gloves. The Protect Ring is awesome. And then I just skipped ahead to me finding the stairs. You could just go straight left across that room, skip all of the treasures, and you could get done with that floor immediately, but I wanted the treasures even though I'm not really going to use any of it. And quickly healing up. Okay, we're good enough. Unfortunately, the Black Wizard doesn't get all of his health back. But walking on the lava tiles will do 1 damage per tile that you stand on. Either that or just like once every single or 1 damage every single time your character flashes yellow. Either way, it's not that bad, but I'm pretty sure that enemies can't run into you in battle while you're on the lava. However, in this room specifically, we can run into fire Gyguses, which... No, I showed the ice Gyguses earlier. Okay, I was going to say, like, didn't I show these guys? But no, fire Gyguses, again, powerful, although they miss. Haha! Proving you wrong. Kill them. Yeah. And again, you can only run into enemies on the actual gray tiles, not on the actual lava. So, yeah, it has its pluses and minuses. As long as you have high potions, you're okay. I mean, unless you let your characters get to critical HP, and then you get in a battle and get hit immediately, your character shouldn't die. Now, whether if you just walk in the lava enough and your characters could possibly die, I don't... excuse me. I don't know if your characters would possibly die if you walk in the lava for too long and well, take off all your HP and damage. I wouldn't try it though, because at that point, if you get in a single battle, you're going to lose somebody. Or just have them faint or whatever. Wait, that's where I just was, come on now. So, we're actually heading upwards for this one, I do believe. Maybe. Well, it said B4 earlier, now we're on B3. So I'm guessing that B1 is our destination. If you couldn't guess by now, we are going to go fix the fire crystal, the second crystal of 4. I mean, a giant volcano, oh gee, I wonder what we're doing. No, we're just walking in here for our health. No, wait, no, I'm back in B4 again. So maybe, I don't know. Fire lizard, 1-hit kill. Also, one really good thing is that if you went to the ice cave, or the ice cavern, or whatever it's called, and you got the ice sword that I now have for my knight, you'll do a ton of damage to these guys, because a lot of them are weak to ice. So there's that as well. And plus, the enemies at the ice cavern are more difficult than the enemies here, so if you were able to take down those guys, and even grind a little bit on them, like I ended up doing when searching for a certain monster, which is what normally happens. I'm just searching for one monster that's rarer, and I end up not getting it. Oh, an ice brand. Wait, did I not? Yeah, I already had the ice brand on from the ice cavern. But I guess we have another one now. So there we go. But yeah, especially when you've grinded like I accidentally have, well, accidentally, quote-unquote, while searching for other monsters that I needed for the Bestiary, you'll be able to take these guys out just fine. Oh man, this is a giant room. And oh look, there's a treasure chest. Well, guarding that treasure chest we have a red dragon, which honestly isn't as bad as the ice dragons or whatever they were called. Actually, that did quite a bit. But still not that bad. And we got flame mail, which is a new equipment for a thief apparently, because I'm giving our knight the ice armor still, and the ninja should take the ice armor instead. Yeah. Or did we get the... I don't even know. Forget it. Stuff happened. We have a red orb, but first I'm going to run into the last couple of monsters here, including an Ogre Mage and a Hyenodon. Well, Ogre Mage goes down very, very quickly. He can cast Blink, among other things, maybe, and also there was the Hell... or whatever that was called. I think it was a Hellhound. No, it was a Hyenodon, not a Hellhound. Okay. Also very easy. So yeah, by sequence breaking, I am more powerful, and this should be easy. What were my levels? I didn't even check. Oh well, too late now. Have I broken 40 yet? You should probably really only be about like level 30, 25 to 30-ish during this part in the game, but... nah. Okay, so Merilith right here is a giant snake lady with million swords, and by million I mean 6. Oh well, she's an interesting looking boss. I mean, not really like, the generic, I don't even know, like, a generic undead guy, and Snake Lady with a bunch of swords. She actually looks really neat. So I'm going to start out this battle like I do pretty much every single boss battle by hasting my knight and my ninja. I gotta get used to these new names for these guys. I could just call them Baron and Wedge, but nah. And then hasting them up, and then I'm going to have my red mage use Protera to protect against her physical attacks, so that they'll do even less damage. And then Invisira I could use if I wanted to, or I could just use Thundaga. I'm not sure whether Thundaga or Blizzara will do more damage, but Blizzara probably will because she seems like one who would be weak to ice. That's quite a bit. In fact, I killed her! Just one turn. No. Okay, so the knight and the ninja attacked first turn, and then the knight and then the black mage attacked the second turn. 4 attacks killed her, if I'm doing the math right here. Just 4 attacks. Yeah, I am either under-leveled or over-leveled, or she is weak. Well, either way, we have restored the red crystal, so now apparently the fire of the earth is now saved, or so, I don't even know. And here we are at the Hellfire Chasm, which, just like the Lich, the statue of the Merilith will disappear. And we have a person from Elfheim there as well. Although, honestly, I think that a person from the, what was it, like, Mount Grog, or wherever the dwarves were, I think a dwarf would be more fitting for that area. And maybe an elf for the Earth place, just because it's been a while since we've talked to the elves. The dwarves were more recent. But oh well, we've finished up that area, we've saved the fire crystal, and now we can fly on over to our next destination. Once I can find it, of course. With constant checking of the map. Because I honestly don't know this overworld as much as I do, well, say the one in Final Fantasy IV. I know that overworld like the back of my hand. I'm pretty sure there's a glitch in which you can land your airship on that tile there. It was definitely present in the NES version, but they might have fixed it from then. But, well, if that wasn't spoilers enough, we actually went ahead there, and the reason why you were able to land there was because there's actually a location in this area, a little hidden thing that you gotta do for story reasons. You wanna buy that bottled fairy, and then leave. Now I can— oh, nice cut, I guess, not really. But now I can, just in case one of my characters dies, I can let the fairy out, and it will swirl around me, and I will gain all of my hearts back. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong game. Okay, well then the bottled fairy will just tell me to hey and then listen and then tell me how to do such simple things as open a door. Wait, it's still the wrong game. Well, the bottled fairy is needed for a story event later on. Again, the game is still really opened up. For instance, the bottled fairy is actually something that you need to do to unlock the 3rd crystal dungeon. And now I'm going over here to do something that'll unlock the 4th for me. Just because it's right in the area. Really, you shouldn't be going to this place until after you go to the 3rd dungeon. But I mean, it's right here, so why not? We're just going to go through this little maze, but luckily I know the way. We have some treasures, including a ribbon. That is a really good piece of equipment. You want to give it to one of your mages. And that will protect you against all status ailments, and I'm pretty sure it's actually better defensively. And also, we have this robot guy who will give us the key item that we need to get to the 4th crystal dungeon, the warp cube. But I'm going to go to that place last. And really, you could have just skipped going to the fireplace completely. And we also got the defender. But that's it for this part, and I will see you all next time. After I optimize. See